Alright, so the reason why I called this one, you can skip this one for Fantastic Four is because, well, quite literally, and that's no exaggeration, no clickbait is what I was trying to say, because this is one of the most nonsensical, boring, lame comics I've ever read. The fact that they have Dante's Inferno in this comic and I didn't give it a single shit probably it goes a lot to say about this comic, and it's just not good. No reason to pick this one up, even at $1.99. Now, I'm not gonna go so far as to say, oh, even at $1.99, I feel like my money was wasted. No, and it's written by Paul Cornell, and he's worthy of so much more than this lame story. If you want a good Paul Cornell comic from Marvel, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, way to go. The Roadie by Tim Seeley. Tim Seeley is not one of my favorite writers at all, and I have not read anything by him that I would highly recommend, and the fact that this one is the closest to a recommendation from me next to Revival, the first 2 volumes at least, I think says a lot about how I feel about his writing. Definitely an unpopular opinion, not hugely or anything like that, but definitely don't take my word for it completely. I would say to still check out his work. I still recommend his work to others. But if you're like me and you start reading his stuff and you're not liking any of it, then it's probably like me, you just don't like his writing. This one, I did like half of it. The first half was odd and like with Fantastic Four, and nonsensical, and oh come on, what was the word? Nonsensical and come on, brain. Is oddball, strange, confusing. I'm stalling for words here, but the second half does kind of start to make sense here and there, and I liked it enough. Definitely a 5 out of 10 kind of book, 6 out of 10 maybe, but not one I'd recommend. I'd say if you have your local library has it, pick it up. Other than that, skip it. Captain Phasma. This is a good sequel trilogy Star Wars book, which is surprising to say, but it's also by Kelly Thompson, and Kelly Thompson is pretty competent of a writer. X-Men Worlds Apart, it's okay. It's just middle of the road average. Not a lot to say about this one. I got it for $5 a long time ago, and hey, that was about what this comic is worth. Not bad, but not great. Honestly, none of these got above a 7 out of 10.